All right, all right, all right. We're going to get started, everybody. What up, n8n hackers? Woo! Who's ready to have some fun? Who's ready to build something epic with n8n? And who's ready to win some awesome prizes? Woo! Awesome, everybody. Well, we are going to begin started here as soon as this thing works. All right, we're gonna ad-lib this here. We might need some help with turning this thing on. All right, we're gonna get rolling, everybody. Who here's joined the Discord? Yeah, who's joined the Discord? You're all locked in and loaded for that? Beautiful. Great, great, great. And we're gonna be starting here a little bit later, getting everybody settled in. Hopefully everyone's caffeinated and hydrated, ready to rock. See if that works. Beautiful. Feel free to take a photo so that we have the Wi-Fi connection here going on. Beautiful. All right. Okay, so this is what we've got going on for the agenda today, or for the day one. Doors open. We got kicking these off. We got the team formations at 10 a.m. We're gonna have a chance for everybody to get settled. By the way, raise your hands if you already have an idea of what you're gonna be doing with n8n. Okay? Who here is gonna be looking for a team? Raise your hand. All right, all right. Everybody that's looking for a team, the other people that have ideas, we're gonna be doing some things to get you guys together a little bit later. We're gonna be hacking begins at 10:30. We're gonna do lunch, a little bit of that, and then at 2 o'clock, we're going to be doing some partner workshops. We got a bunch of different awesome partners here: MongoDB, Apify, Airtop, dQuadrant, and then we're going to do dinner and then team formations. Just an FYI, at between I think noon to 7, we're going to be locking the doors downstairs because we don't have security guards. So you're welcome to go out if you need to, but you do need to ping us on Discord to be able to get back in. All right, we're gonna go cell signal. Slide. No? No. Okay, everybody. So this is the hackathon, and so expect there to be bugs. This is gonna be a little bit like you actually doing the workflows and the demonstrations yourselves. We're gonna be switching out decks here in just a hot second. We're gonna be going with that in just a minute. So just give us a moment for us to get started with everything. Thank you for your patience. So who here has been working with n8n? Oh, awesome. I can see the people working with n8n sitting at the front here. All right. Who's never heard of n8n and just came for the prizes? Huh? No? On the back? Okay. Maybe. Maybe. What about your hackathon? First hackathon for anybody here? First hackathon. Great. Awesome. I actually got started a while ago in hackathons. That's how I got into technology. And it's one of the best things you could ever do. Because as you guys know, sometimes when you're developing by yourself in a corner, you can bang your head against the walls over and over and over again. But with a hackathon, with your teams, you can step over and you can reach out to team members and other people for support. We have some support here. One guy's name's Jim Lee. He'll be the technical help for you guys if you need him. I don't know if Jim's here, if you want to raise your hand at all. Yeah. Yay! What's up, buddy? Awesome. No slide yet?
No slides. No,
okay.
No audio? Also no audio. Okay. Can I borrow the mic for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, so kind of like a more... You know, you got this saying, right? Is it really a demo if it works? Well, welcome to the hackathon. One of the first slides that we're going to get into is we're going to introduce you to the team. Dylan will introduce himself. I'll introduce himself. Jim Lee will introduce himself. But unfortunately, one of our team members is not here today. Luis flew in from Barcelona. He couldn't make it. He's sick in the hotel right now, which sucks. And kind of to bridge the time a little bit, I was thinking of doing something for Luis. We've been working towards the hackathon for months. Super excited that all of you are here. And I kind of want to make a quick video saying, Luis, we miss you. Can we do that? Yeah? Can I ask someone to make the video from us? You want to make the video? Very simple. I'll count down. 3, 2, 1. Luis, we miss you. Okay. Dylan, Jim Lee, you want to join me here? It's really sad. You got meetings twice a week about the thing that's coming up. You're in a plane, and then you're in a hotel being sick. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Luis, we miss you. Awesome. I'm not sure. It's like 50-50. Like, is he gonna love that or hate that? But, anyways. All right. I'm curious. A little bit about backgrounds. It works? Okay. Well, my job is done. Have fun.
All right, on with the show, everybody. Thank you all for your patience. Great. This is your lovely team. You just did a little virtual reach out to Luis over here. Jim raised his hand from before. He's going to be your technical help and support for everything. We've got Tino. He's doing events and communities with me. And then my name is Dylan. I am the official community builder here in San Francisco, and so you'll be seeing a lot of me where we're throwing events pretty consistently here from now on. So if you are interested in coming to more n8n events in the San Francisco area, come hit me up and find me, and I'll put you on a super secret list. So n8n is an awesome technology platform, and so some of you have used it before, some of you haven't. You're going to be learning a lot about this, but do not worry, it's not incredibly complex. You can get up and running pretty easily. So basically, our mission here is really to give you the power of a 10x developer without having the skills needed for that. And one of the things that we do that's amazing about it, it's like glue that connects many different applications, platforms together to be able to have jobs be done, to do actions and take activities. Now, you don't need to have code. It's based on JavaScript, but you don't need to be a coder to make this happen. So you can get up and running very easily by just connecting and seeing the logic moving through the systems. And then it's production ready. You can plug this in, and you can either supercharge the back end of a website, or it can be a full standalone product in and of itself. This is our growth. We have, thank you. This is why it is very important. This is the first ever San Francisco n8n Hackathon. And there's a, yes. We just reached 100,000 stars on GitHub, which has been a big monument for us. And we have just exploded recently. And the reason being is because it's an amazing technology platform. It's fair code. You can actually download the entire GitHub repo and self-host it for yourself. But we're also making it very easily get up and running on the cloud. And so because it's so easy, it's so friendly, there's so many people using it. There's tons of people on YouTube showing you amazing workflows and content creations. It's very simple to get up and running and giving you a lot of amazing abilities. And if you think about this, this is the growth we've had, but look how many people still haven't used it. So by just walking away from this hackathon alone, you'll have some superpowers that you can take to the rest of the SF community. So about the hack, I'm going to kick it over to my friend Tino here.
Yes, thank you, Dylan. Talking about the growth, I remember the conversation coming up. We're reaching 100K stars on GitHub. And we're like, okay, shit, that's a thing, right? And I remember us in the team being like, we need to do something with it, right? Because it's a milestone. You got to celebrate milestones. Who are you if you don't celebrate milestones? And it came up so quick that we were like, coming up with all of these cool ideas. And we're like, when is it going to happen? Roughly in a day or 4 or so. is going crazy within n8n. So if you send us a message and we don't reply, we love you, but no. Always reach out to us. We're more than happy to help. A little bit of the fundamentals of the hackathon. So why are you here? What can you expect? What are we going to do in the next 2 days? So throughout this hackathon, most of all, there's a bunch of text here, but most of all, I hope you have fun. You meet cool people, and you go away with something that you didn't know you could, with some people that you didn't meet before. Overall, I want you to explore what you didn't know and the people you didn't know. A couple of fundamentals for the hackathon. So how long can you be on site? So the doors will open at 8 a.m. You're welcome to roughly about 7 p.m. After that, we're going to kindly ask you to allow us a little bit of rest. If you do decide that the rest is not for you, that is perfectly fine. However, you got to be offsite. Team sizes range between 1 and 5 people. You're more than happy to do something by yourself. Although, personally, I think one of the coolest things about a hackathon is building something with people you didn't know before that. So even if you are thinking of doing something alone, mingle and see if there's something you can do with others. And how many projects can you work on? 1. If something is important in life, people always tell me, I never listen, but people always tell me, it's to have focus. So for the next 48 hours, focus on 1 challenge and kill it. Okay? Yeah? Okay, good. Just gauging if you're all asleep. I mean, I'm rocking my jet lag as well, so it's also a sanity check. Okay, wow, this is a big slide. Housekeeping, just make sure to show up every day at about 9 a.m. for check-in. We really appreciate to know, okay, who's joining us, what do we expect, how are things going. And the doors, they will lock, like Dylan said, between noon and 7 p.m. There's no guard. If you do want to go out for a smoke, a coffee, or whatever you want to do outside, just have someone from your team pick you up downstairs. And last but not least, like I said, just have a lot of fun. I have this running definition of entrepreneurship and what it is to be a founder. And it is to fuck around, to have fun, to find out while you do it, but most of all, to never fail alone. So don't be scared to ask questions to the people around you, to the many mentors in this room, which I'll run through shortly. Reach out to Dylan if you have any questions about n8n, hackathons, events, life, I don't know, philosophical debates, anything, reach out to Dylan. Okay, what are we gonna do? Same schedule, Dylan ran you through, pretty much between 8 and 7 p.m. Have fun. Capiche? Sweet. Okay, 2 days. Now, who of you came here without seeing the challenges? Be honest. Nice. Love the honesty. Good. Okay, there's 3 challenges and like an open innovation track. These slides will be published on the Notion page as well, so don't worry if you miss it. The first one is the autonomous content creator. So design an AI-powered workflow that turns trending data into polished content, from research to publishing with minimal manual input. I would suggest some human in the loop, but that's entirely up to you. The second one, automated HR assistants, streamline the new hire journey with an AI-powered HR assistant that automates interviews, offer letters, training tracking, and feedback collection. The third one, personal health coach, create a personal agent that pulls in health data from wearables, detects patterns, delivers insights, and nudges users towards better wellness. And the fourth one being the Open Innovation Challenge, kind of like a wild card. You want to build something cool? I promise n8n can do that. It's up to you to figure out what that is. Okay, one of the many, many resources and tools. You want to run through that? Okay.
Go ahead. Resources pages?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, buddy. Beautiful. Does everybody have their cameras out? They can take a photo of this. Oh. So we have the resource pages, and what that is a bunch of videos that you can watch that explain how to use n8n from some high-level n8n builders. They show you how to get up and running, how to use advanced systems, how to use AI agents. There's a bunch of amazing resources on there that you can click, download, and watch. So feel free to take a screenshot of that. And then we also have our Discord over here, so if you haven't joined it, please join it. We'll be inside of there if you have troubles, if you're looking for us, or if you get locked out of the building, you know, just ping us on Discord. So feel free to take a screenshot of that. Submitting your projects. All right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to do a team form submission, and what that's going to be doing is by today, we're going to be submitting the team formations, and that's going to be your team name, the size. You're going to pick a challenge, so you're not going to work on all the challenges. You've got to pick one challenge, focus down on it to say this is what I'm going to be doing, and just pick one and roll with it. And then you can come up with team member names. You put them inside of there. First and last, and then the emails so that we can get a hold of you, so we have those submissions. One of the reasons why we have that done today is that in order to get some of these credits, for Open Router credits, in order to use that, we need to have that submitted, so you need to submit that to get up and rolling with that. And then project requirements for submissions, they are due by 2 p.m. the next day. And what you need to do here is we need a functional workflow, and any of that can be demonstrated live on stage. You know, you can, when you're going to do that, we want to make sure when you're also submitting, you're going to download the workflow, which will give us the JSON that we can use and have access to. And then we're going to give you 3 to 5 minutes to pinch live, use case, key functionalities, overall impact, and solutions to the judges. Project submission forms, we're going to, again, put name, address, challenge you choose, project summary, the upload files with the JSONs, and then we'll provide you with any HDMI cables or anything else you might need. Cool. And then judging criteria. These are some things that are important when you're looking to, what are we looking for out of this? Is we want to look at technical execution. So if you are competent when it comes down to n8n, you know, how did you use the system? Is it just simply 3 nodes that go left to right? Are you using the full breadth and depth of it, right? The next one is AI innovation originalities. So creative applications differing from existing templates and workflows. We understand that there's a lot of templates and workflows online. We're very aware. We use them as well. So if you download a template, one of the things we're going to ask you is, what did you do? So just let you know, you can use templates because we want you to add on this. That's the beautiful thing about n8n. It is a very collaborative experience. You know, we can make templates and share them and spread the knowledge and the goodwill, but please innovate on top of what you have. Third one is practicality and real-world implications. So what's the impact? How is it useful? How is it beneficial? How are people using it? Who is this for and what does it use? So part of that is the real world impact. And then the relevance of the challenge, you know, is, you know, you want to make sure that what you're building it for matches it. Otherwise, go into the wildcard section. Cool. Prizes. All right. Awesome. All right, cool. So first prize, 2,500, 12 months pro cloud. Appify credits, 1,000 in that, and 2,500 Brave Search APIs. Second prize, 1,000 cash, 12 months, right? 1,000 Appify credits, 1,250 Brave Search, 500 cash, 12 months here, Appify, 500 Brave Search, and then best use of Appify.
I have a question.
Sure.
Is the prize divided among members of the team, or is this each member of the team get that?
It's divided, or you arm wrestle, if you guys want, you know. Yes. Yes, 12 months, yeah. Yes. Each guy, everybody gets 3 months. You just have to like hand it off to the other person every 3 months. Cool. All right, mentors and judges.
Love it. Okay, all right. The mentors and judges, we got a huge amount of judges, huge amount of mentors, and just overall people that are here to help you succeed. I haven't seen Bhaskar. I don't think Bhaskar is here today, but he'll show up tomorrow and also help you around. Bhaskar is a senior software engineer at Google Search. For sure, the guy to ask a lot of questions. If you see him in the morning, ask him questions. Coming back to the point I made earlier, don't wait for someone else to ask you, hey, do you need help? Tell them, okay? Can we agree upon that? I heard like 4 people say yes. Can we agree to ask for help? Yes. Good. Okay. Ruchi, I've seen Ruchi. Is Ruchi somewhere in the middle? Everyone look to the back. Hi, Ruchi. Ruchi is an AI senior product strategist at Elevance Health. Ask her anything you want. She is more than happy to mingle. Once again, ask for help. Don't wait for help. She is in the middle there. Wave again. Happy to help. Okay, Nicole Bradford, I think she's gonna swing by tomorrow. She is the founder and chief curator of the Human Tech Week. And last but not least, we got Jim Lee, our AI wizard. Can we make a petition to put that like in your, as your official title? Can we do that? Jim works with the n8n team. Started building templates a long time ago. Started from, hey, want to do this and that every now and then into our internal template legend. So quite likely, if you see the template, it's his. Yeah? Okay. All right. Moving on to the partners. So we have a wide range of partners, and it's kind of like a slide with a lot of information. Don't bother reading everything and too much. But it is good to at least know the faces. So MongoDB is partnering with us today, and Mickey is somewhere. Hello, hello, in the middle. Hello, Mickey. She's gonna do a, yes, we can give an applause. Yes, for sure. Let's go, woo! Mickey's gonna do a workshop on building Gen AI workflows with MongoDB, vector search, and memory. The workshop is gonna be at 2 p.m. The workshops are gonna take place over there in the big, well, workshop room, right? There's about 30 seats, 35 seats, if I'm not mistaken, and full is full. Everything will be recorded and will be live streamed onto the Notion. So if you still want to follow it, but you know the room is full, feel free to chip into the live stream. Everything will be available after the live stream as well on the Notion. MongoDB is offering everyone $100 of MongoDB credits per team. So play around with that. All of the coupon codes and all of the license stuff you need is available in Notion. Second up is Appify. I don't think Jan is here yet. No. Okay, Appify, they're going to do a workshop on equipping your AI agents with web data using, well, over 5,000 Appify actors. And Jan, the VP of product, is going to do a presentation at 2:30, and they're offering $100 of Appify credits per team to play around with Appify. I think also kind of looking at the partners, but also just making an executive decision. If you do run out of credits, just let us know. Happy to facilitate you during your hack. Next up, AirTop. I don't think Daniel is here yet. Nope. Okay. AirTop is going to do a presentation about building AI web agents with, well, AirTop. And it's going to be at 3 p.m. and they're offering a 1-month pro account per team. Quadrant is one of our partners that we work with a lot. Jerry is going to swing by at 3:30 to do a workshop on no-code vector magic, automating search workflows with Quadrant and n8n. Next to that, we work together with OpenRouter. They gave us a bunch of credits. Because they are all unique codes, we ask you to sign up for, well, sign up your team first, and then we'll give you the API key. We're giving you $200 per team to play around with. Same, if you run out, let us know. But I think you should be fine in 48 hours. And last but not least, Brave Search. They're giving us their API key for you to use the tool. Sweet. Team formation. Are we ready for team formation? Did we already bore you to death with death by PowerPoint? I think that's a yes.
That's a yes, yeah.
Okay. I'll hand you over to Dylan. We're doing team formation, and then we're going to get started.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Beautiful. All right, we're at that part where we're going to be forming teams, everybody. Overview on the team size, 1 to 5, right? If you're looking for team members, these are some things. What challenge would you like to work on? What types of develops and skills you're looking for? How many more members would you like to add? If you're looking for a team, which challenges would be more exciting? The areas of expertise and skill sets. What level of experience do you have with n8n? Again, who here has an idea? Raise your hand. Okay. Who here already has a team fully formed with the idea and they're ready to go? Okay. Here's what I'm going to kindly ask you to do. If you have a team and you're fully formed and you're ready to go, please stand up. If you could work your way to the back or into the other areas to your tables to get started, that would be awesome. And sign up the team as well. For the people, raise your hands if you have an idea and you would like people to join. Yes, keep your hands raised if you have an idea and you'd like people to join. Okay. We're going to give you a chance to mingle amongst yourselves and sort it, but before that, is there any brave souls that would like to get on here and do like a 2-minute pitch of what your idea is to recruit people? Would anybody like to get up here, grab the mic?
What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Good, good. So my name is Brandon. For the past 4 years, I've been in the wellness industry. Recently, I pivoted, moved out here to get into the startup culture. Oh, can you hear me? All right. Yeah, so I've been messing around with a lot of tools, Cursor, different IDEs for AI, and I've actually been building a holistic wellness coach, so in the form of an app. So I figured, why not come here, focus on the challenge, and kind of take some of the stuff that I've been learning and from my experience to build something with n8n. So for the health coach, I kind of want to focus on progressive profiling to make sure that the AI continuously learns the user and uses all the data it can to possibly to provide personalized solutions, right? So I feel like personalized, the more personalized you can be in whatever approach you take to improve your health, the better. So if we can collect as much data as possible and have the AI continuously collecting this data and adapting to the user, I think that would be great for personalizing their health approach. So yeah, if you're looking for a team or interested in the health coach challenge, I'd love to talk to you and see if we align.
Quick question, come on. Quick question to the people in the back. If you already have a team, nice. But let's keep it a little bit quiet for the people that are looking for a team so that it's a little bit easier to mingle. All right, there you go.
Hey everybody, I'm Chelsea, so good to be here. My teammate so far is Sue, and we're both part of the Stanford Venture Studio community and Stanford affiliated. I've got a startup viral moment. It's 4 years old, venture backed. We've raised a couple $1 million, and we use AI to figure out what's trending on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, social video. So we've got a really cool AI social intelligence tool already built, and now we want to start building agents on top of that to automate amazing things, automate creation, automate content. So me and Sue are ready to do it, and we'll talk. Cool, let's talk. Yeah.
And if you do want to work with them and you're interested and that's the one, you feel free to get up and move with them if that likes. Round of applause for her. Yeah? Beautiful. Next up.
Hi, I'm Steve Diol, and I'm here with my co-founder, Lex, and we have one other partner right there. And our project that we're going to do, in my background's in manufacturing, industrial engineering. That's where I started off, so I've done a lot of stuff with factory automation. So each minute can cost $15,000, $20,000 of downtime. But after that, I transitioned over to software and have built multiple startups. It was a 500 startups alumni, and so now I'm combining the two worlds together. My co-founder, Lex, he's actually built an e-commerce platform, and the way the world is trending right now, manufacturing is coming back to the US. However, in order to be successful, multiple things have to happen. You have to run effective operations, as well as sell your product effectively. and minimize inventory. So Lex's company that he has already been operational for years is Custom Product Builder, which lets you is a plugin for Shopify, which lets you configure your product. And the product that we're building is one that does end-to-end visibility into your operations. The company that we started is Drive-By Automation AI. We're not raising VC funding for it. We're going to make money by building solutions for real businesses, and we've already had some clients on that side in the insurance industry, and the area we want to focus on is small manufacturing. And the product that we're building right now for this hackathon is one where if you're not inside of an operation, you got machines running. Each one of those machines can have $10,000, $20,000, $40,000 of production that's outputting. If it goes down, you have to engage the right people to get it up and running immediately, and also be able to sell your product. So with this, the operator can take a picture of it. It could engage the right people to order the parts, get that machine up and running. When the person comes in to repair it, give them the appropriate instructions, and you're up and operational with minimized impact to business. And folks on the sales and production side also know about the issue, so they could actually go have the conversations with clients that they need to make sure that things are covered. So we're looking for two folks, hopefully that they have development experience and some experience with n8n. If you guys are interested, come chat with us. Thank you.
Great job. Awesome. Thank you so much. Big applause. And all right, come on in. Here you go.
Sorry. Hi, my name is Anastasia. I'm from HR Tech. I have 15 years of experience. I'm a business consultant, so I work with HR around the world. And now I built the product which helps leaders manage their teams during the M&A, during the rapid growth or restructuring. Because in this stage, people have a lot of pressure. So now I built by myself. I'm not a tech person. I built by myself MVP in Lovable. So today I want to build something which can help increase the motivation and engagement. So it could be very simple. We have only 2 days. That is why if you're interested in the HR tech, if you want to build something which help people not in the hiring process, but in the more deeper level, when we help people save their mental health and be more happy and engagement and motivation in their teams and their companies, please, I'm here. Thank you.
Good job. All right, I think we have one more. All right, here we go.
Hello, everyone. We are here, want to build something amazing in the legal space for the immigrants and beyond. We pretty much we want to build a workflow AI agents that can guide people as the ultimate AI companions, for the immigrants and beyond. I think we checked our AI can find the right resource, prepare the right document, just act like a human attorney. Every step, and even beyond, not just immigrants, and probably also beyond later, rental, anything. They are 24/7. So probably my teammates, we are looking for one more teammate. And my teammates
so we're actually trying to help founders and mid-career professionals who are trying to get on O1, EB1, and visas like that. And the vision is to build immigration in a box, but right now we're starting with an agent which helps break down the visa, its requirements, and how you can approach it. Right now we're a team of 3 people. We are looking for one more person who can join us, who is basically interested in this space. Thank you.
Awesome, great job. I believe that's everybody. Oh, somebody else wants to speak? Oh, we got one more here.
So hello everyone, I'm Calvin. I'm currently a product manager for one real estate development tech firm in South Bay. And I do have a software engineer background. And our company have a vertical real estate development business. And we are developing some internal tool to integrate all the business together. And today I do have some idea, want to try to use n8n to create automate real estate the broker agent, so helping the people finding their dream home, dream house. So I'm currently alone, and I'm looking for maybe 2 people can help. Yeah, if you guys are interested, please fund me after this. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I believe that is everybody. Yes? Oh, there's more? What's it? You come up? Yeah, come up. Thank you. Yeah, sure.
Hello, everyone. Basically, the idea is customize one CV for you, one CV fully completed and detailed. You can put everything you work on in your life, your skills, everything at one CV, not dedicated CV for this job and another CV for this job, another CV for this job, just one. And one cover letter or some of example of cover letters. Then our workflow will take this CV and looking for jobs. We scan the jobs, and if match what you do with the general CV, we'll customize one CV, customize it automatically, and also one cover letter automatically and apply for you for this job, and send you a notification, and you will just prepare for the interview. So this is the idea. Who like it? Welcome. Thank you.
Great job. Great job. Oh, one more. You can come up? Come on in.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm an AI engineer, self-taught. I graduated in business actually, but I taught myself. I've been building in AI, I think 3 years now. And for this hackathon, I want to build something around social AI agents. So AIs that can become influencers. I believe that in the next 1 year, many people will have their own influencer AI. So I want to build a platform for that. So I'm looking for people who have experience in the social area.
All right, great job. Come on, you want to do it? All right. Here you go, here you go.
Thank you.
You got it.
Hi, I'm Kwa. For this hackathon, I'd like to build a automation that I can plug in a business, and the automation will analyze the business, giving it a SWOT, and then also come up with content for the business to do marketing for the next 52 weeks. So plan out the annual calendar based on trend, based on seasonality, and based on holidays and stuff like that. Okay, great. And so anybody interested, let me know.
All right. People keep coming up. This is your chance to speak if you want to. Come in here.
Hey, I'm Prajwal. We're trying to build an AI video editor. So anyone with experience with video editing, basically you're going to drop in your footage, you're going to give us a script of like what your creative direction is, and then we'll spit out the video. That's what we want to build.
All right, I believe that's everybody. All right. If that's the case, and that is everybody, right here is where you submit team formations. I asked, it is the time to be social, so feel free to stand up, mingle, meet these people. If you have your own ideas, feel free to present it, look for teams, do what you need to, and if you need any help, come see me, Tino, Jim, or any of the BMA teams, all right? Thank you so much, and happy hacking, everybody. Bye now.